Dad, how you doing after that game? Did I shock you too hard?
No, I'm okay.
You good? You good? Your heart's still beating?
I'm good. I'm good.
What's up, fans? It's Wednesday. What does that mean? It means here's my dad.
What's up?
And then we're gonna pick some games. But first things first, you didn't really get to hear. So my dad soaked this in for a good amount of time. Is there anything about that game on Sunday, that Bears game, that you want to say?
Better coaching.
Better coaching, just
You
better play calling.
Now you were just telling me about Tannehill and that other.
The competition. Yeah, I put a video out the other day about that.
Jeez. Well, I think we had enough of Tannehill.
In the video, I did talk about how this is probably his last year, and we'll probably pick up a quarterback next year.
Well, if this dude could do it again, like he played,
yeah,
everybody thought he was going to be. You know what I mean? Like
everyone thought, I
20,000 interceptions.
I thought Brock was going to suck. And then someone asked me last video my thoughts on potentially trading for Amari Cooper, the wide receiver from the Raiders who got a concussion. He got knocked out on Sunday. Some people think that he's the same thing as Parker. Some people are saying no to the trade. What are your thoughts on the Dolphins potentially making a trade before the trade deadline to bolster this offense, being that we have a lot of injuries? Do you think they should try to make a trade? Not give up too much, but do you think that they should make a trade to try to bring in some help?
Yeah, even more on the line too.
Yeah. Offense or defense, I wouldn't be against them giving up from a third back, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. I'm not against them trading one of those to get a defensive tackle lineman.
You know what I mean? Even like Tannehill and this other guy, this other quarterback. I mean, he just has that 2 more seconds in that pocket.
You can see a world of a difference.
Oh, because now he's not rushing.
Exactly.
Because when you rush. Like that dude, when he threw it, I'm like, what the fuck you doing that for?
Yeah.
It was right in that safety said, this is mine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But I could see them doing a trade because we're at the point where we are playoff contenders, so we're more of an accepting team than a trade away team right now. Whereas like the Raiders and like some of these really bad teams are very trade away teams. But now we're gonna get into our picks. So this week, we'll go right into it. This is his record. I normally put it right here. This is my record. I'm winning because I'm better. But last week, my dad, I got our things here. Last week, my dad picked the Cowboys over the Jaguars.
I ain't like them Cowboys.
He picked the Cowboys over the Jaguars. He had that upset special. He got that one. No one thought the Cowboys were going to beat the Jags, and they beat them. Beat them pretty freaking good. But for this week, let's break it down. We're going to go into tomorrow's game, which is the Broncos at the Cardinals. Broncos are actually given 2.5.
I'll go Denver.
You're going Denver? I'm going to go Denver too, just because.
The Cards ain't doing good, right?
No, they're 1-5, and Broncos.
It's like the Giants, right?
Giants are 1-5 as well, yeah. Then after that, we got the Titans at the Chargers. I don't say their city anymore because I always get it wrong. And the Chargers are giving 6.5.
I'll
go Chargers. I almost said San Diego again. I grew up with them being the San Diego Chargers.
They're in LA. Right?
They're in LA. They'll probably go back to San Diego though because they have no fan base there. Not that the Rams are doing fantastic. Well, the Chargers are doing really good too. But I'm going to go Chargers as well. I think Chargers are going to. Titans dropped the ball against the Ravens. We thought that they were playing well, and then all of a sudden they just dropped it. And we got the Bills at Indianapolis. The Colts are giving 6.5, which is, you wouldn't think that the Colts would be given anything when it comes to the spread. Colts had no defense against the Jets. They put up like 42 points. So who are you taking in this one? Bills?
Buffalo.
You take Buffalo?
Yeah, I'm going to go. Buffalo got a better defense, right?
Yeah, and I don't know if Perryman is actually starting again because I know that their quarterback Allen got injured. So I'm going to go Buffalo too, even though it's probably going to be a close game.
Yeah, because watch Luck have a good day.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we got the Cleveland Browns versus Tampa Bay Bucks in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is giving the Browns 3.
And how many games Cleveland won?
2. Yeah, they're 2-3-1, and the Buccaneers are 2-3 because they had a bye. But the Browns also, I think Baker Mayfield got hurt. So they're saying that he's alright, but I don't know. So, and the Bucks have just been completely crap in the bed, taking Browns-Bucks. I'm going to take the Browns in this one.
Yeah, because if you said yeah.
Regardless if Tyrod's
Right, it's going the other way.
Yeah.
Right? Even they got that other stuff. They said Fitz, and now this other dude's not doing good either.
No. Then we got the Panthers, who are 3-2, at Philadelphia, who are 3-3. Eagles just coming off that huge win against the Giants, beat their ass, and the Panthers
They
lost.
play good home. I'll go Eagles.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles too. I think that they'll contain Cam Newton. Cam Newton still doesn't have a wide receiver to throw to.
They ain't doing. He almost brought it back yesterday, but
Supposedly, a lot of people think that the Panthers are a landing spot if we do try to trade Devontae Parker, because they need a wide receiver. Eagles are giving 4.5 in that one. So then we got the Patriots, the 4-2 Patriots. Technically, they're in first place, but we're tied with them. But we lost, so they're in first place. The Patriots are up in Chicago versus the team that we beat, the Bears. So you got the 4-2 versus the 3-2, and even though the Patriots are on the road, they're giving 3.5. I'm taking the Patriots in this one.
yeah.
Just because
they
if Chicago plays like they did against us when they had no pass rush and we were able to do whatever we want on them, the Patriots are going to light them up.
Yeah, because their defense is a little bit better.
But you know,
Like
you never know.
You know what I mean? Like rush yards, you know.
But you never know. They're up in Cleveland. They're up in Chicago, and it's not hot because a lot of Bear fans were saying that the heat is the reason we won.
Where? In Miami?
Yeah, that's the reason why we beat the Bears.
Hey, I didn't tell you to be in goddamn freaking Chicago.
Then we got
Bring an umbrella.
Right? Bring more water to stretch. Then we got the 3-3 Texans at Jacksonville, who are also 3-3, and the Jaguars are giving 4.5 to the Texans. I'm taking the. Actually, I don't know about this one. Because remember how the past few picks I've said Blake Bortles sucks?
Yeah.
And he sucked the past 2 weeks. Like, I'm gonna take the Jags only because I like their defense better than I like the Texans' defense. And they are home.
Yeah, I'll go with the same.
Going Jags. Then we got the 3-2-1 Vikings
3-2-1 Vikings
at New York against the Jets, 3-3, and the Vikings are giving 3, even though they're their away team. I'm taking the Vikings in this one. It seems like every time the Jets blow a team out, like they did to Detroit, the next week they shit the bed.
Correct.
So I'm taking the Vikings in this one. We got the 4-1 Saints
4-1 Saints
at the 4-2 Baltimore Ravens, and the Ravens are given 2.5. In this one, I'm gonna surprise you guys. I'm taking the Saints, and the reason I'm taking the Saints is I like the offense better.
Yeah.
They're gonna score a lot, so I'm taking the Saints in that one.
Well, if they slow what's his name down?
Breeze.
No, not Breeze. Flacco. I'll go Saints.
No, Saints.
New Orleans.
Then we got the 3-3 Cowboys, who you picked, and we got that pick over the Jags, at the Redskins, who beat the Panthers.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
Redskins did really well. Redskins are given a point and a half. It's a rivalry game. It's a 4:25 game on CBS, which makes no sense because they're both NFC teams.
That what do you call it? That Charger game is in England.
Oh, is
It's
it?
a 9:00 game. 9:30.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Good. You caught that. So, Cowboys 3-3, Redskins 3-2. I'm taking Redskins just because I like their defense and I like the way that Alex Smith has been playing. So I'm gonna take.
I'll go the other way.
You're going Cowboys. You're riding that Cowboys train. Then we got the. Oh boy. It's probably. I'm gonna put it here, right? So for the people to see. So it's gonna be right here, the game that I'm gonna talk about. So they know why I'm saying oh boy. You don't know why I'm saying oh boy. But they know why I'm saying oh boy. You got the got the 6-0 Rams. They're away, right?
Okay.
Rams are an away team.
Correct.
Can you get? I'm not telling you who the home team is yet, but can you guess how many points they're giving? And they're the away team.
10.
10.5.
Holy shit.
At San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, man.
You're not gonna pick those. You're gonna pick 49ers. You know?
No, man.
No.
The Rams are gonna.
You're gonna take the.
Now watch the
Rams.
The
We'll take the Rams.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose.
Right? Because I made fun of them. That's why. And we got the Bengals at the Chiefs. The Chiefs who just lost to the Patriots. Like you completely shit the bed. They had no defense in that game. Bengals are 4-2. Chiefs are 5-1, and the Chiefs are giving 6.
I'll go to Chiefs.
You're going the Chiefs?
Because they're coming back for revenge for losing that game, and they didn't lose by much.
That's true.
40. What was it? 40.
It was by
40.
3.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah, they lost by 3. It was the Gesicki, the Gostkowski field goal that won them the game in the end. I want to go against your pick. I'm gonna go Bengals. I'm gonna just go different, just because you need some help when it comes to trying to beat us.
Okay.
And then finally Monday night, you got the New York Giants versus the Atlanta Falcons.
Falcons.
I'm going Falcons too. My mom is right there. She's a Giants fan. Who you picking, Mom?
Go Big Blue.
But yeah, we're both going to pick the Falcons because the Giants suck. And then finally, we got our team, Miami Dolphins. They're home again. They play different home, meaning they play hard home. They got the Lions coming down. Lions are 2-3. Dolphins are 4-2. We're obviously both taking the Lions. No, we're taking the Dolphins. We're taking the Dolphins. The only thing that really scares me about this Lions team, right? The only thing that really scares me about this Lions team, because I'm gonna do more research on them for Friday's video on the preview. But as of right now, it's just the receiving core and Stafford that really scares me about the Lions. But our secondary is just, I have no, like, we have McCain will be back, Fitz. We have Jones, McDonald, we got Xavier Howard.
They better be practicing more of that pass rush.
Right?
Well, look what happened. Remember, they all rushed. Dude came off the friggin' tight end, came around and said, here you go. Because everybody was up there, nobody back there.
Yeah. So we are obviously taking the Dolphins. Look out for, I'll do my preview video on Friday, so you guys can see that and see what I think. Now let's get to you guys' comment/question of the day. But be sure to comment below and let me know your picks. Let me know if you disagree with our picks, because obviously you're going to think that we're a bunch of idiots and we don't know what we're talking about when it comes to certain teams. But hey, I'm doing great. I did like 11 to 12 right last week, all right? So I know what I'm doing. But anyway, let's get to your comment. And this one comes from, oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs? Yeah, look at his icons, Mr. Krabs. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Mr. Krabs, oh shit.
He says, I got a question. If Tannehill throws 2 interceptions, would he still have won the game against the Bears? So if Tannehill was in, and Tannehill threw 2 interceptions like Brock Osweiler did, do you think Tannehill would have won the game like Brock Osweiler did? Mind you, I didn't talk about this in my quarterback video, but Brock Osweiler didn't really win the game for the Dolphins. Albert Wilson won the game for the Dolphins.
Right.
Brock Osweiler got the ball to Albert Wilson, and then he got 2 touchdowns. Just like how, Tannehill's stats got inflated because of the swing plays when you just literally fling the ball at them.
Yeah,
so,
but you see how that dude plays, and you see how Tannehill plays.
Conservative. Yeah, I mean,
correct.
Yeah, in the video.
This dude, fuck, you're open, I'm throwing it to you.
But see, I think that if Tannehill played, because regardless if it was Tannehill or if it was Osweiler, the offensive line played so well that both quarterbacks would have been clean all game. I honestly think that the 2 interceptions would have happened if Tannehill played.
And he would have got a Krabby Patty.
So I think that the game would have went a different way if Tannehill played. I also think that they would have ran Tannehill more. They would have used option plays. It would have been a different game. So it's hard to say, but I think if Tannehill threw the 2 interceptions that Brock Osweiler threw, we would have came back, because we did it against the Raiders. We came back against the Raiders, and Tannehill has committed some comebacks.
And the offensive line played good, so he you know what I mean. It would have been I think Tannehill would have did good.
Yeah, you give him a clean pocket, he's good. Once you start getting in his face, he's bad.
But he's another one. he sees that hole. You know what I mean? Like take off. You see the whole takeoff, man. Don't look for. Just take. You can see you get the first down. Take that. Go for it.
Yeah. But that's the video. Let us know below your picks. Like I said, let us know if you agree or disagree with our picks. Let us know if you agree or disagree with the fact that we think Tannehill would have still had the comeback and all that jazz. A lot of Tannehill talk this week.
Good question there, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. A lot of you guys have been following me on Twitter. Just so you know, before I started the channel, I had 23 Twitter followers. Now I have 192 because you guys are awesome. Like I said in other videos, I retweet and I tweet out a ton of Dolphin facts and Dolphin things and other funny things. So follow me there. Dad doesn't have a Twitter, so if you want to get him questions on Twitter, you have to ask me. So follow me on Twitter.
Like I'm gonna turn the goddamn computer on.
Nope. Follow my second channel, Bet Boys. We play video games every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I say this at the end of every video. So if you're not subscribed already, that means you don't like video games, and that's okay. That's fine. But if you do like video games, go check it out. You never know, you might like it. And hit a thumbs up because we're gonna beat the Lions on Sunday. We're gonna go 5-2. Because hey, go back and watch my schedule prediction. When the schedule came out, I picked games. I had us going 3-0. Then I had us beating losing to the Patriots. I was iffy about the Bengals. Cincinnati. And then at one point I did have us losing to the Bengals, but then I had us beating the Bears and the Lions. So far, what I predicted with the season is happening, which means that the Dolphins potentially can go 10-6. So hit a thumbs up. I'm talking on my ass. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We do this every Wednesday. We talk about all football teams, mostly the Dolphins, but all football teams. Friday will be the preview for the Dolphins-Lions game. And Sunday, after the game, you'll get our reaction. We'll either be very happy, very nervous like last week, or very angry like the Bengals game.
A little tipsy, too.
Or sad like the Patriots game. I wasn't angry about the Patriots game. I was sad.
Yeah, wish we knew what was going to happen.
Yeah. But like usual, stay classy and fins up.